Why is the countdown not working? There we go. Oh no. Cut off the bottom. Still getting set up here. Alright, Ludum Dare has started. The theme is a small world. It's pretty shit. Hey, what's up, Larry? Just got our theme announced. Thinking of what to do here. Well, I don't know how exciting it'll be just yet, but I'll be here all weekend. I'll be streaming. The wife and kid went to visit brother, so no chores or anything. Theme is a small world. I know I will have to make my own sandwiches. Fortunately, should have had her pre-makes. She left. It's a small world, yeah, that's the theme. Well, no, it's just a small world. It's a good interpretation. Unfortunately, the number of languages I speak would make that a pretty short game. Although I do have Google Translate. So your goal is to convince me to make the maximum number of shopkeepers. Wow, lots of themes that were in. So the goal is to you have to understand what the shopkeepers are saying and transport them around. Yeah, it's an idea. It's just brainstorming time. All ideas are welcome. Wonder how many people will. Gosh, I don't love the. This game sounds like it'll be racist. uh, it's a fine line, I think. Fine line there. Not one that I don't that I'm very well able to tread with my drawing skill. The wife suggests a game where you live inside of a snow globe. Interesting premise. You don't have to be able to code or draw. You have to be able to code a little bit and draw a little. You made your Zelda 2 tracker and your Legacy of the Wizard tracker, right? You make the Legacy of the Wizard tracker? Maybe I should use your tracker to learn. Started making a map of it today. I found glove. If you use Unity, copy paste your way. I don't know if the tracker for vanilla is cheating though, because that's have a map of sorts. Also, your tracker's probably Windows. Yeah, I started making a map. It was I played a little bit this afternoon. I was waiting for Ludum Dare. I mapped out like the first four. Oh no, can't have no Zelda 2. Break into your house and steal Zelda 2 game. Pretty unlikely. Ah, now you have to figure out which family. Yeah, exactly. Well, title screen start. Well, we audio drop. Fix it. Yeah, it's Mike's a piece of shit. But yeah, I can mess with it some. Is it not picking up when I'm starting to talk, or is it like cutting out while I'm still talking? We'll try this, see if this is any better. Yeah, I just turned both like the thresholds down, way down for both. Hopefully it doesn't like, pick up me breathing and other dumb shit, me typing. I don't have music going. What am I doing with my life? Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll put the music on here. That music is way too loud. Alright. Hopefully that music is a good volume to be background music. Like Wayne, yeah, I got you. uh, a few notches louder. Okay. Yeah, I can never tell because like I have the volume. Like the volume that my computer plays it, and then the volume my headset plays it. So I gotta like not mess with my headset volume. There. Hopefully that's a good balance. Now it's between songs, so who knows? Okay. Oh yeah, and I can adjust it there. I have like way too many fucking places I can adjust the volumes. Yeah, I guess I have my OS mixer as well. I didn't even think of that. I actually do need audio here. That should be a const input. Can't change the input when you check it. Let's see. No. Yeah, const input. Okay. Uh, Should we do NES resolution? Let's start with NES resolution. Seems fitting for the small world theme. This is Final Fantasy IV. Tower of Zot. Can you see the radio at all? I should have made like a little overlay of what song was playing or something. Okay. Yeah, we'll use NES palette too, or not. Should make my chat window sticky. Let's. Oh gosh. That's huge chat. Yeah, my font's pretty small. I can't imagine it would work at 360 at all. Let's make some. I don't need the distraction of IRC. Let's get rid of that. Let's put shit everywhere. Oh, Switch jokes. I don't need chat on the stream either. There, we'll put the radio down there. It's actually Eat a Brick radio, but Eat a Dick radio is pretty good too. Maybe I shouldn't show that on stream. I don't want people going there and then it becoming popular and me getting in legal trouble for the music on there. Okay, let's draw a title screen. We fancy some block letters. Yeah, look at that. Is that something someone did to you? I feel like there's a story there, but I don't know it. just a plan of what to do. Well, I can get behind that. Okay. I did not see that. No, I didn't get on. I didn't get onto the computer until you were doing the Zelda 2 seed, that the seed from hell. Was that what Jay Coper was apologizing for? I saw that in the Z2 race channel, but I didn't really follow what was going on. Oh geez. That's really annoying. I wish people just wouldn't chat in the channel after the race. Like, even if they're careful about um even if they're careful about what they say, like it's just information. It's adding information regardless. And so I don't care for it. Like, even knowing when people finish is like, somewhat revealing. Is that all I need? Man, I haven't done this in a while. What was that error? Yeah. Alright, we got a title screen. Yeah, for sure. It's like, I don't know. Just any chat about it. The Link to the Past guys were really bad about it for a while, but the last few times I've done those, it's been better. But yeah, I try to just like not even just ignore IRC, but it's really frustrating when people are chatting about the seed in there. Alright, we got a title screen. Should probably think about an actual game now. Oh, it's some good music. F5. That's Final Fantasy. Oh, I didn't make a font. Let's see. What font should we use? That's the first Ludum Dare font I made. Second one. So doesn't look like I've changed much. I changed the asterisk to a degree sign one time. I don't use like those kinds of fonts. I have bitmap fonts. So like they're all fixed with old school, like in NES games. Although the last one I did TTF fonts. I did there's I don't remember why. I just decided I should. But that didn't prove to be interesting. Okay, so now we should get the press any key. Yeah, look at that font. Oh, it's so good. So good. Maybe I'll make a dating sim. You can date shopkeepers with janky heads. And because it's a small world, you'll only find like 2 different people on your dating site. Shopkeeper and Dick Shake, those are the 2 people. Hey Hans, come here, bud. Come here. Yeah, you'd have to link me that picture of Dick in the sombrero. Oh no, I never made my repo. Alright. I should make a character that looks like Big Shake just for fun. I would make one that looks like you, but I don't know what you look like, so you're off the hook this time. That's your plan, to stay off the hook? Forgot about this picture. Maybe I can watch the keynote for some inspiration. Yeah, there's a lot of Final Fantasy music on Edinburgh Radio.
Ludum Dare is an event where people come together to create video games in an extremely little amount of time.
A game jam where either you make a video game in 2 days or 3 days, depending if you do the jam or the compo, but it is, you sit your butt down and you make video games in a short amount of time.
It's not really a competition because there are winners, but there's no prizes, and kind of everyone wins.
It's awesome to see so many people making games in such a short duration of time.
Well, for me at least, it's an excuse to actually, get out and start making games.
To me, Ludum Dare is an opportunity to do different stuff from our day-to-day grind. It's just a great way of kind of getting better at your craft and trying stuff out.
It's kind of just grown to be this awesome 3 times a year thing where we get together and we
Oh, are you trying to guess which Final Fantasy song it was?
Nowadays, Ludum Dare has grown. The last edition was, I think, 37 or 38. It's gonna have 15th anniversary soon, and nowadays there are thousands of games submitted.
Oh man, that wobble yoga thing was hilarious. Oh.
One of the first games I made was Cat Licker, which was a game we made for Ludum Dare, Joe and I. It's actually a weird game. You run around this green space, and there's all these cats running around. You have to run into them, and when you get them, you start like licking the cat. So like the little cats get points, and it goes on. We got written up a couple times. We ranked for humor for that game.
I made a game where you're a face and you shoot your tongue to collect candies. It's like a rhythm game.
Oh, that's nice.
Or I made one where like it's actually my head and you have to feed me food before I vomit.
So I played that one.
Yeah,
I love that one.
There's a lot of like just creative opportunities there, and I think it's really cool.
My first Ludum Dare was Ludum Dare 27. The theme was 10 seconds, so we actually worked together on this one. And it was a game called Kickbox, which is kind of an arena-style soccer game where you both play as boxes, and your goal is just to pretty much play soccer with kind of wacky rules like bombs or a ball that turns into a rock.
Sort of like Rocket League.
Yeah.
Sort of like
It was
Rocket
a 2D
League.
platformer where the theme was there can only be one. And so you played like this deer thing that had like really wide Lugia hands, and it was a 2D pixel platformer. And you would run across the level, and the theme of there can only be one was you would run into a statue thing, and you would get one power, either fireballs or gravity manipulation. It was just like one thing you could do. And so you'd only have one orb at a time that you could just jump back and forth or defeat enemies with. And it was only one level, really short. You could beat it maybe in about 2.5 minutes. And it was crude, but we shipped it. And that's when I kept wanting to do more of them.
It was called Tile Risers, and so it was basically a multiplayer version of Threes, and you could eat each other's numbers and steal numbers and things like that. It was a lot of fun.
Oh, that's
I
weird
did
idea.
a prototype for the theme Unusual Weapons, where the core mechanic is that it's a self-inflicted bullet hell. Each shot you fire stays in the level, so the more you shoot, the harder it gets. And it actually, I ended up getting a publishing deal for that game last year, and it's now been published to Steam and PlayStation 4 and Vita.
I joined Ludum Dare. I made a game called McPixel. It took me 48 hours to do that. And then the response to that was quite alright. It was like quite overwhelming.
Top of the morning to you ladies, my name is Jacksepticeye and welcome to a game called McPixel.
How's it going, bro? I don't know why I keep dancing, it's so corny. Welcome back to the... Why did you do that? McPixel!
I was like, hey, this is a game I should polish, I should add more to it, I should expand it, add more content, and maybe release it. This should be my next game. So I finished the game I was working on. I managed to monetize it. I managed to get money to finish McPixel, which is now a game that pretty much most of the people at this event have played. It's like, hey, it's incredible. it's incredible. I'm like walking up to people, I'm like, hey, did you play McPixel? They're like, yeah, I played McPixel. I'm like, wow.
Yeah,
It's like,
I should.
It's
Just
so
be
much
real
fun,
hyper
and
all the time.
It has changed my life. The fact that I am here is thanks to
Maybe
Ludum
I'd
Dare.
be a Twitch partner if I did that. If I did that and grew some boobs.
I wasn't really sure where to start. I didn't really have any idea of like how does one break into the game industry. And when I was looking into it, I came across this contest, Ludum Dare. I thought, oh, this is great because I don't have to know what I'm doing, and I could just go for it for a weekend and learn something and then build on it from there. I would say I do work in the game industry now, and I think Ludum Dare was extremely important in getting me here.
I started Ludum Dare when I was in high school, and I'd been dabbling in games for about a year, but I'd been doing things privately, had never released anything to people, and it affirmed for me that games were what I wanted to do.
In terms of learning to program and learning to make games, there's no better thing you can do than do a game jam. You have a short period of time. You have to figure out what you're going to make. You have to figure out how much you can get done in a limited amount of time. So there's a planning element. It's probably the best game development experience that you can get without actually doing it as a job.
It's really taught me the importance of scoping your work properly. Because when you have a time frame, it definitely forces you to make the important decisions early on as far as what things you can and can't do.
Where else do you get that? Like, who says, like, when they want to make a video game, I want to make the smallest game possible? You know, people don't want that. They want the biggest game. They want the best game. They want the greatest graphics. They want the coolest gameplay. But when you start in this constraint system, you have to start thinking the smallest game possible. You know, and it's a direction that most people don't want to go, and it forces you to go there, and it just teaches you to like grow.
Like it really changes your perspective, like as a creator, being forced into the strict deadlines of a jam. So.
Yeah, constraints are creativity. There you go.
How much longer is this video? A couple more minutes.
Tips for Ludum Dare. I would say the number one thing is actually sleep
another
during
minigame
the contest. A lot of people think they can just burn the midnight oil, but I think that's counterproductive.
Sleep. That would be my first tip. You should definitely sleep.
I would say probably sleep is good. Not that I always follow that rule.
Get some sleep. Like, don't try and like jam for like the whole weekend. That's yeah.
Don't only drink energy drinks and eat junk food. Plan proper, healthy meals and get a good sleep schedule in. You will make a better game. Your work will come out more coherent, and you'll end up with a much better product.
By doing it and even failing, you'll learn everything that you need to know. So it's okay to fail. That's my tip.
There's a theme, but like, just don't do the theme. I don't know. Like, people don't really complain. Like, there's the people who take it really seriously and like really make something nice. But I think doing weird stuff is like perfectly acceptable. Like, there's just a wide range of developers trying all kinds of different things.
I think trying to keep your ideas like achievable. I think I've seen a lot of people that try and do stuff that's just way too much work for a weekend or for 3 days. And it's not that you shouldn't try that stuff out. It's just manage your expectations of what you'll get at the end of it. Like, you're not necessarily going to get a finished game if you do something that's extremely complex.
Challenge yourself. Like, don't try make the game that's going to score the highest. Don't try make the thing that you think people want to play. Make the thing you'll never get a chance to make in any other situation. It's a weekend. You can afford to throw a weekend away on the dream.
Alright. I don't feel any more inspired. Hype. Are people like posting their stuff on here? Doesn't look like it. Well, I want to do something that does like some procedural generation of either like a map or some content in the game. That's my goal with this one. But despite what the folks in the keynote said about ignoring the theme, I find that if I ignore the theme, it's not as interesting. Like it's just another constraint to have. So I don't like just ignoring it. Well, maybe I'll just make some sort of map generator and go from there. So, wife and kid went with the in-laws up to visit my brother-in-law, and the kid decides that he should learn to walk, you know, right away, the first day that he's gone. So that's fun. Yeah, well, you know, and I got the video, so I only missed it in person. Alright, well, let's make some, let's make some terrain tiles, I guess. They're gonna be really great. Make a water one, and a grass one, sand one, and a grass one. Look at that. Making tiles. Yeah, I'm sure he'll walk around plenty and I'll get to chase him, you know, later on. So I'm not too worried about it. We can animate things. We'll go this way, though. What should grass look like? Oh, jeez. Oh, the alarm's going off. This is what our grass is gonna look like. I gotta go check on the dog treats. After I draw this amazing grass, maybe I should do some sideways too, like that. Yeah, that looks real nice. That's some good grass. This is what the sand's gonna look like. The water will have waves. Oh, there's a big one there. Yeah. Yep. Alright, I'll be right back.
Find me, we are paper boats floating on a stream, and it would seem we'll never be apart. I will always find you, like it's written in stars. You can calling from inside, pull me here and push me there. It's everywhere, hanging in the air. We are magnets pulling from different poles, with no control.
Um, maybe I need some like forest tiles. Dog trees are looking good. Hans will be excited. Lava. I'm just gonna make Zelda 2. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. So some snow and some ice. Let's see. How does ice look? Ice has lines like this.
You are listening to Eva Brick Radio. Video game music all day, every day. I love you.
Does that look like ice? Sure. Snow will look like sand. That last snow is real shitty. I'm gonna redo that one. I don't like these trees either. Maybe it is. Maybe every third is Final Fantasy. Alright, we're gonna try and draw a tree here. Oh, what does a tree look like? Like that. That's sort of okay. I can maybe get behind this tree. Give it a little trunk there. Does he have the record on Paperboy, or just a good time? I don't remember liking that game much, but I know you guys talk about it a lot. Oh wow. Okay, so I want to like stack these trees up. They don't quite stack. Let's see. Do you think you could beat it on console because it's just easier to play with the console versus emulator? I know a lot of people in like the Z2 community swear by consoles. That tree looks too tall. Really? Undo all of that? This sort of looks like a forest, right? Yeah, we'll say that's a forest. I don't know why I have multiple tiles for everything. Alright, we got water, sand, grass, trees. Yeah, because the controllers are wired directly, so you don't, like, you know, USB adds some input lag. I don't find that it makes that big a difference for me, but I don't know. Different strokes, I guess. Maybe we need, like, mountains tile. Let's do that. Oh, do you have that one on console too? Is that actually your favorite game? I know you say that a lot, but who knows? Who knows what to believe these days? Alright, what should mountains look like? Probably... let's see. Say like there, there. It's a lot of fun. I like that game. It's very confusing. I had to like look up the PDF of the manual and read it to understand better what was going on. Ah. I don't think this is working quite how I wanted. Okay, whatever. Let's do that. And that. Then repeat it. Could just make my tiles like half the size. Then I wouldn't have to repeat this one. Oh, let's see, that was 6. I think this is doing what I want now. No, I want that 3 tall. Yeah, that's what I want. Another Chocobo music. Yeah, it is Chocobo Hour. You're listening to Chocobo Radio. I hate you. I'm not really a big fan of the Chocobo music myself, but my other friend who listens to this radio station likes it, so I leave it there. That should look like mountains somewhat when tiled. I guess I should make this actually fix this up. This looks ridiculous. This doesn't look right even a little bit. Let's redo the forest. Start at the top this time. Why does my tree look janky as fuck? I don't know what the fuck kind of tree that is. Jeez, Two, three, four, five, six, seven. So here it should repeat. We'll have to find a way to get a shopkeeper in this game once it's all said and done. 5 at the best Chocobo music. 11. I didn't play 11. Is that the MMO? Okay, so there's 4 trees. Now I need like the offset trees in the middle. I didn't do this right at all. That doesn't look like fucking trees. Fill these in. What happened here? Okay, that I can see as trees. Sure. Oh man, it's not quite a Final Fantasy, but Final Fantasy Tactics music. Alright, these graphics are good enough for now. It's called Sprite Set. Sprite Map. Okay, let's see. Alright, what tiles did we draw? Water, sand, grass. Trees. Snow, ice. Mountains. Okay, how big should our small world be? 64 by 64. Here we go. This is not Final Fantasy for a change. Do I want maps to draw themselves? Yeah, so it'll need... No, I don't want this. I just want the map object to be the data. You'll have to pass. The sprites. Maybe I should just make the tiles 8 by 8. That means less drawing. What the hell is that? Dog making a bunch of noise. Oh man, Blaster Master. Okay, let's see. Ah, shit, I do need this to know. Oh, is there? I should check that out, since I bought a Switch like a sucker. I'm hoping that there's some other games worth playing besides Zelda, eventually. Yeah, I already have Binding of Isaac for the computer. Like, I don't... I don't really like the Elder Scrolls games. It's not my bag. Uh-oh. Okay. Excuse me. Street Fighter 2 for $50. Nice. I don't really like fighting games either. I didn't step on a duck. I think I just sneezed. But I tried to not sneeze because I couldn't get to the mute button in time. And I was not successful in that. Let's see. Yeah, it's a little ridiculous that they, release the whole console and the only real game is Zelda. Like, and there was such awkward timing for releasing the console too. Like, not around a holiday rush or anything, so I don't really understand what they were thinking, but. I'm not in charge at Nintendo, so it's not up to me. Didn't we already hear this song? Yeah, that's a good point. They did not do a great job with the NES Classic. So, this shitty map generator should generate an island that's a perfect circle that has mountains on the very middle, then trees, then grass, then sand. Don't need a backdrop. Just need a map. Alright, I'll be right back. had to let the dog out and pee myself and all kinds of things. Alright, let's make a screen to render the map.
You are listening to the Brick Radio. Video game music all day, every day. I love you.
I don't know what the game is yet, Dig. Right now I'm just making going to work on making a island terrain generator. The theme is a small world. So we'll have something set on an island, but I don't actually know what the fuck game I'm gonna make yet. If you have any ideas of a game to do on an island, then maybe some sort of exploration game, I don't know. I'll have to find a way to include a large-headed shopkeeper, or Larry won't be friends with me anymore. You guys. Paintball game or capture the flag. That could be fun. You could have a shop where you buy upgrades for your paintball gun. That's actually not a bad idea, Dig. I forgot about the racist apparel. Let's see. It's 256 over 8. 32 and 240 over 8 is 30. So it's only going to draw a quarter of the map. That's fine. How come nobody races Legacy of the Wizard? Just because the randomizer's too new? Nobody's confident to race the rando yet? Did I ever change? I should probably... change Twitch to tell me what the theme is. What do you mean? It is 100% treasure chest simulation, isn't it? Oh no, it also shuffles who can use what items. What else does it shuffle besides... besides the treasure chests? I guess I don't know the game well enough. What do you mean items? Like what items that each character can use? Alright, let's just see what we broke here. Whoa, what is all this? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stealing Buzz's thunder. Oh, is it free? Is third place free, Larry? Did you just get your console set up, or did you just get your games back or something? What are you mad about? What are you mad about? That map has the same name as the classes. Okay, that's a weird error. Oh. What is this error? Unique pointer doesn't name a type. Sprite map. That's real mean. I like it. What did this tell me? Prototype for map does not match any class map. Yes, constant string. I turned auto mod off. There. I think I approved one of your things. What is this? I'm some kind of farmer. I gotta fucking moderate my own chat. How do I make people mods? There. No, no. Go nuts. What is with this aliasing? That's awful. Okay, there we go. Now our map is somewhat reasonable. It looks like a weird tit. Mod wall. How come I can't see the Legacy of the Wizard beam? Is that like I gotta have the Franker Z or something? You cool kids and your emotes. Oh, there's a mosquito in my office. That's not cool. It takes all kinds, Dig. Okay. try that for grass. We'll see how this looks for trees. Probably it will look like shit. Try that for mountains. Oh, nice. Are you gonna make a ROM hack of sprite replacements? I think this is better. It looks less like a weird tit now. I don't know. Alright, well, I'm gonna go eat some food. I'll be back a little while. Streaming this nonsense again. It still looks kind of like a weird tit, but it's like 50% as much a weird tit as it was before. Really, the sand. I like, why is there so much sand? I want to... We'll fix that before we go to dinner. There should not be so much sand. There. Now that doesn't really look too much like a tit. Yeah. Gotta look out for you two. The Twitch police. Alright, I'm gonna go eat. I will see you guys later on. Thanks for watching. Hopefully it wasn't too boring watching me type in all the code, but it should get interesting once we're doing the terrain generation and stuff. Anyway, I'll be back later on.